Yes, thank you very much for staying with us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Yes, please do all to subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time watching us here, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select or leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. Yes, Asamoah, Ghana's legend, Asamoah has finally spoken about the next Black Stars coach, or the new Black Stars coach that will be taking over from Coach Otuado. He's said a lot of things about him, and we are going to check that particular details in a jiffy. But like I said, do all to subscribe to the channel if you have not. Now, Asamoah was speaking to Kwesi, and he's been speaking about the new Black Stars coach. You know, there are a lot of rumors. Member of Parliament for Ningo Pram, Sam Jata George, has said that the Ghana Football Association will give the job to Chris Hughton because they want someone who they can manipulate, who they can let him do their dirty works for him and all of that. He said all of that on Joy Prime. So that has risen a lot of conversation about who become the next Black Stars coach. You get it? And then the legend of the Black Stars, the legend of Ghana's all-time top scorer, Asamoah, has said that we need an experienced coach, underline. Experienced coach, underline. That is very important. And I agree with Asamoah here. Someone with strong credentials. Another one, underline. Someone with strong credentials, underline. Even if he is an inexperienced coach, we should be able to identify what the coach has taught the players in terms of their style of play. So the third point is that someone who will impose his style of play on the players to achieve great things. That is there. So one flyer, 3 points Asamoah made. Experienced coach, 1. 2. Someone with strong credentials. Strong credentials is you can point to the works he has done. Like Chris Hughton can say that he qualified Brighton and Hove from the Championship to the English Premier League. That's a strong credentials. You get it? Like Chris Hughton can say that he's been part of the Black Stars technical team as Black Stars advisor and all of that. That's a strong credential. So strong credentials. Maybe he's a winner somewhere. He used an African team to win a trophy, like Heavy Renard used Cote d'Ivoire, used Zambia to win African. That is a strong credential. You get it? So that is the second point. The third point is that we should see the style of play of the coach on the team, and that is a brilliant point by Asamoah, the legend of the Black Stars. Now, the second flyer is that you can take an inexperienced coach, but make sure he understands the game. Someone who will make the people understand his philosophy. You get a point? So yes, you can go for inexperienced coach because maybe you don't have the amount of money, you don't have the luxury, the cash to pay an experienced coach. So fine, if you don't get an experienced coach, that's no problem. Get an inexperienced coach, but make sure that he can make the players, he can make everybody understand his philosophy, and that is very key in a game of football. Now, if you can't let people understand your philosophy, if you can't let people know the type of game you play and how you play and what we should expect from you, then what type of a coach are you? Clearly, Coach Otuado didn't have any philosophy. He will be changing and all of that. But that is what Asamoah is saying. The third and last flyer says someone who can take charge, not someone who takes orders. You have to be strict and take charge of what you are doing. And that is also very important. This is in relation to the point that some Black Stars coach come in and then they are dictated by the Ghana Football Association. The Football Association tells them what to do. And he says that Asamoah says we need someone who can take charge. So you come to you as a GFA president or anybody at the GFA can say that, coach, you have to go send this one to this AFCON, you have to play this. He says, no, I'm not doing that. I'm doing what I want. He stands firm on his decisions and on his grounds. So that is what Asamoah said, that we should take someone who takes charge, not someone who takes orders. You have to be strict. That is strict, and then also take charge of what you are doing. Let us know exactly what you are doing over there. And that is what Asamoah, the legend of the senior national team, the Black Stars, is saying. And I'm sure that a lot of you would agree with him because this is the type of coach we need. Brilliant. And for me, I will add that a coach who has a project, a solid project, including winning the AFCON in the next 2 editions. either 2023 AFCON, which will be playing in 2024, or 2025 AFCON. We should win one of them. It's been a long time. A football nation like Ghana won the AFCON, and we should win that. We should have a coach who have the balls to take decision, even if it's the president of Ghana who is trying to dictate for him. He should resist that dictatorship and then stand firm and take charge of what he's doing. And that is clearly what Asamoah is saying, and I perfectly agree with him. Look, we can go for any coach, but if we look at these attributes, someone with a philosophy, with a game plan, will let the players understand what he wants, is a winner, have a strong credentials and all of that, then I'm sure the senior national team, the Black Stars, is going to do wonders over there when we appoint the Black Stars coach. And I think Asamoah made a very important point here. That is why I decided to bring you this update. Please do all to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and select or like this video, and leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. Thank you very much for staying. Definitely I'll see you in the next updates. Bye bye.